cards, okay? The story cards, I'll show you in a minute. It said nature boy, and it said the thinker and the called. Someone's being called, the nature boy being called, okay, to do some kind of, his mission. It says intuition, using his intuition. It says called, king, and longing. This person finding his way back home. Y'all take what resonates. Y'all take, this is the story, story cards. Y'all take what resonates. I hope everybody's doing really good today. This king is feeling something is missing, okay? He's using his intuition. What's the story here? What does collective need to know? What's the story here? It says explorer and thinker, okay? So somebody is exploring their thoughts, going over things in their mind. Take what resonates, y'all. Something was hidden real deep. I think that's his think. What does it say? What does that say, y'all? It looks like it says think. Something was buried deep in someone's mind. They went to exploring it. It says a metamorphosis. This person's thinking in a higher perspective, the highest good. Finding their way back home, I'm telling you. She's got on the ruby slippers. Y'all take what resonates. Wearing a mask, opening up their mind to something brand new. They learned something from somebody. Y'all take what resonates. It says magic. Transformation. They found the answers within. Something seems blurry and something is coming into focus now. They've received some kind of message. This is a longing for fun. Somebody's missing fun. A place, familiarity, feeling not so much like an outsider. Someone's longing for some type of adventurous fun. Okay, y'all take what resonates. It says home and beauty. Seeking, this is some kind of music. Music transforms the vessel. Music transforming the vessel. Y'all take what resonates. It says trust and rising in the metamorphosis. You have everything you need. You just need to trust it, okay? It says surfer and storyteller. Someone's riding the wave. The storyteller's riding the wave. Someone may be riding, thinking about writing some kind of journey, a life journey. Some kind of book about their life journey. It says, and their things that they've overcome. It's just about writing a book. It says gratitude. It looks like someone may be writing a book about things that they overcome. Singing a new song. This has an 11 on it. Something that's close to their heart. 19, 20, and 21 is also on here. As well as an 8. We got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, plus 11. Take that as it resonates. It's got a 12 right there. And something is hidden here, y'all. But X marks the spot. Some kind of hidden geometry. You see there's a 12 right there. You see all those days being marked. Someone's marking down something. Someone's wrote something or read something that's been written and marking down the days. Someone's marking down the days. I'll tell you what resonates. It says X. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell y'all. I'll tell you in a minute. Hold on. It says seeking, diving deeper into their emotions. Finding a place like home. Feeling familiar. Someone feels very comfortable in this with their gift. Now they need they're longing for a place that they feel emotionally satisfied. Okay, exploring all options. It looks like some kind of ghostly. See how you can see through her? Something's transparent about about a metamorphosis, about someone changing. Their mind is opened up. Okay, this is singing some kind of new song. There's black bars. Hold on. It says black bird, something, southern pike. Southern pike. Take what resonates. I said it for a reason. There's a ruler here. Something is lined up about a home. Somebody's thinking about a partnership and coming together in some kind of home. Longing for a place, a familiarity. Okay, that's the story. That's what the story's. Someone has a transformation of thought, and your thoughts are what you comes to reality. It turns into your reality. Okay, there's something about a box of rain. Your destiny. Use your intuition. Something is clearing up in your intuition. Okay. Something magical is happening. Rooted in some kind of something. It's like a storm is coming, y'all. No place like home, huh? Tell me. I'm gonna. It says soulfulness. Something about something that's very close to your heart, collective. It's changing something. You got 3 messages. Soulful messages. Something that's going to touch your heart. What is the soulfulness about? It looks like music notes on her dress. It says magic. Someone's got a magical aura about them. Look, the mother, the empress. You have a magical aura to create, to start something new. There's all eyes are watching you. You just can't really see them. They blend in, but they're watching you. You're teaching something that's close to your heart. All those eyes are watching you. Ooh, be flexible. Went to the floor, coming to your door, baby. It says duality. Teaching something about duality. Teaching something that's close to your heart. You're teaching it. Mother card comes out. It's usually a teacher. That's usually who teaches you the most and throughout your life. Besides self. This is a cardinal. Something about a cardinal. Finding the spiritual meaning behind the shadow. It says manifestation, and there's a helping hand, and then there's a cord that leads to transformation. She's got on her ruby slippers again. That says manifestation. And she's wearing her ruby slippers. No place like home. Home is where your heart is. Home is someone is longing to be with, to be included. The Queen. Longing to be included. But you stand out, collective. Look, she's got, look this, you see this wheel right here? She's got it on her dress. Longing for a shift, some kind of change. You've done some kind of self-healing work. Longing for some kind of shift. It's saying like you're longing for home. Someone's homesick for some kind of familiarity. Look, this is, you see the trees there? That's on her dress too. Something is blood. Okay, tell me what we're talking about, Longing Queen. What's the story here? What do you want collective to know about this story? It says surfer and kindred. Riding away. You're gonna meet someone like on like a spur of the moment. Like, it's crazy. It says follow your heart on this wave. Follow your heart. This queen right here's got her heart on her, right, bearing her heart. It's made of diamond. It's a shiny heart. Okay, it's saying something about carrying the wave, getting carried away, seeking this connection. Because you're lonely, collective, you're lonely. Oh, it says you're different. There's something different, special about you. You have this glow, this aura. Okay? And you're longing for where you fit in, where you belong. No place like home. These are like pictures all over your, like a body map. It says opportunity and giving and nurturing. The wildflowers. The one that you wouldn't think, something that you wouldn't suspect is about to come along. What is this? Like, I just heard GPS. GPS collective. Take what resonates. It says serenity and the princess of the borderlands. There's something about finding your way home. I'm telling you. There's something, you want to travel. You find peace in nature, something natural, not forced, something that's not forced. Home is where your heart is. It's where you're connected, where you feel connected. It says the artist and the crossing. You're about to make some kind of shift into some kind of new stardom. You got stars all over these. That looks like a smiley face. Both of them's got stars all over them. You maybe going to work in the big city. That says 2 and 2. 2 and 2. Going to work. Somebody else is holding this string. Look, I'm telling you, you're going to connect with someone. Somehow or another, you're going to connect with someone. It says a neighbor is a fan. You're going to connect with a fan for something about your art, your gifts. It says new beginnings. Dang, there's all kinds of little tiny writing on here. Of what I want to feel. It says, of what I want to feel. You want to feel at home, at peace. You want to feel, I'm telling you, and something, this is like a phoenix about to rise. Of what I want to feel. There's the neighbor sitting there with love. Someone's watching you from afar. From a distance. They may be watching you on stage because it said storyteller. It says they're scared. Someone's scared of the uncertainty. Maybe it's you. Who's watching collective? What's going on there? What are you talking about? It says travel. Someone wants... you feel most comfortable doing something traveling the world, but it's something about feeling at home, familiarity. That feels comfortable and natural to you. Of travelers. It says healing and unity, setting sail. And then it says home again. Trust in it. Trust in some kind of connection that is here. I mean, it's like a connection is right in front of your face. It says communion, seeing the one tree and all the surrounding forest. Y'all, I seen two ducks, and love right here. It says I see two ducks. Wisdom, explore, meditate on love. Okay, you need to concentrate on love. Okay, and exploring love. That could be self love, love of mankind, love of nature. This says you're fierce with your faith. You need to focus on love. Okay, so collective needs to focus on relationships, on all kinds of relationships. It says self-reliance. You need to focus on all kinds of relationships. There's a cord that runs to the connection. You're connected. You're connected to everything and everybody, okay? And everything has a season. You see these seasons changing right here? Something is shifting, collective. Something's shifting in love. Serendipity. You're going to find your way home. Somebody, it says the mother. You are. Queen of Cups. You're magical. You're like a master manifester. What's your thoughts? Your thoughts is what's been blocking you. Because you lost some kind of trust. They're asking you to please trust in divine. Use your gut and trust in divine. Trust in the Lord. Trust in what God has set aside for you. Okay? I mean, this is finding your way home too. It says home. It says something about when, how, something about how or now. Now. And that bird cage is open. You see the bird cage is open, collective. Your path is laid out and you'll have a place to go. That's what you seek, is traveling and having stability at a home, okay? But something's going to come together. Something new is about to grow. This unexpected to grow in the snow. Something new is going to grow out of something that's been cold and frozen over. There's some kind of new connection, a new family, new tribe, okay? Sitting on the fence, okay? There's some kind of new connection coming in that's it could be waiting on you to be more open. I understand, collective. It says solitude. That's what I was just thinking. Something's about to change about that. I understand. It's hard to be open in this world what we're in right now, but there's somebody there that is just like you, waiting for this thing. It says adoration, new growth. Everything has a season. The other one was frozen. They were sitting on the fence about a relationship, okay? And now there's new growth. Something is coming through, okay? So they want to hug you. It says metamorphosis. It's like their soul misses you, okay? I just happened to look over here, and it says made special to help, okay? And it says bending, spinning, stretching, dashing, grooving, and wandering. So y'all take what resonates, okay? Adoration. You're about to get adoration by somebody or something to tell you that you've helped them with your gifts. Someone draws on the window, like it's like a secret, like they may blow on the mirror, or when they get out of the shower, they might write your name or something on the mirror. I'm telling you, somebody's doing that. Like they go, they write your name, or they draw hearts or something in that because you've changed somebody's heart. Somebody was very, very, they never dreamed that they would feel so in love, and they haven't even like been around you. They've had some kind of epiphany, and they feel it. They feel all the love that they feel for you now. Okay, it says their intuition is telling them that you're the one. Okay, I'm telling you, something's magical happening. Y'all believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Hope is magic. Having hope brings will draw magic in, will draw it to you. What's the wisdom of the elders? For what does collective need to do? It says be brave. It says you need to be brave and be open. It says clear your energy and be brave. Clear your energy and be brave. Use some kind of herbal medicine. Maybe drink some herbal tea. This could be for anybody out there watching. This could be for I feel like that. So, maybe drink you some herbal tea. Lavender, is a really good one. And also, y'all, I don't know if y'all knew this, but lavender helps, ward away evil spirits. Take that as it resonates. It says water affirmation and activation summer. Woo-wee, y'all. It's turning into that season. You're about to get adoration, y'all. It says the grandfather's son, sacred fire. Affirmation water and summer activation. 18, 22, and 14. Y'all, that all says summertime. I look like a cancer, y'all. Y'all take what resonates, man. There's two in a boat after some kind of cycle. That if that don't look like some kind of eclipse, or the sun and the moon in the sky at the same time, y'all, I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all about that, but something is building up to electrifying. Okay? And mirroring as well. Two people in a boat, a man and a woman, and there's the raven flying up to the sun. There's a lot of water here. Lots of water. And it says the grand water and sun. Fire and water. Someone wants to give you gratitude. Let's just see what that one says. The grandfather, son, sacred fire. If you've drawn this card today, take time to stand in the sunlight and offer thanks. It is by living a state of gratitude that we not only connect to our higher selves, but to our own sacred divinity. Take this day as an opportunity to reconnect. Be grateful for all that you have experienced, and remind yourself that we are all the same source and light. We all come from the same source and light, y'all. Affirmations. Remind yourself of where you came from, okay? And it's going to activate some kind of energy. I'm telling you, the activation says, if you've drawn this card, the warm breeze brings with it all the extras associated with the summer months. Extra sunshine, extra time, extra excitement in life. There's also a desire to take action, actively put effort into your goals, and bring ideas into physical reality. Today is a great day to map a way to continually work towards your dreams. Manifest them into reality, whether with a vision board, new health regimen, or a list of to-dos. Do your affirmations. That's a to-do. You need to do your affirmations. It says, if you've drawn this card, it may be nudged from a spirit to be mindful of your environmental impact. Give thanks for Mother Earth, and to care for energetic waters that flow within your own body, so that you may conduct yourself in a kind and loving way. Consider incorporating positive affirmations into your day or self-care practice. Remember your own power, because how and what you speak to yourself will be held inside the energy of the water within you. Page 53. You know, that's destiny. Affirmations: speak kindly to yourself. Know that this is coming towards you. Something, a whole brand new light, a whole extra money, extra fun, extra activity, extra time. Be open to it, okay? After the storm comes the rainbow. Just saying. It says, look, it says humility and the wolf. The, you're the creator. There's not a spring is new beginnings. Spring and a new beginnings. This is some kind of new love is about to come about, y'all. The spirit talker, the communicator. The wolf is a communicator. He's like the watcher, okay? What? That looks like something in your cells. Some kind of... You have alien DNA? Collective? You're a gift from the creator. That's what they said. That's what the spirit just said. You're a gift from the creator. Wisdom of the elders. Take what resonates. Sometimes you may not feel like it. Jesus probably didn't either. He probably was like, oh. He was probably like, oh God. I mean, Father. Can we at least get some new soles on our shoes? Can you imagine being Jesus the teenager? Do I have to? I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding. But for real, can you, like, these people that we're talking about, these beings that we're talking about were real people. They walked on the earth and they did shit like we do, okay? But we do it in a different way with modern clothes and, you know, lots of ignorance, okay? But can you imagine, like, okay, say, like, because, you know, like, Pontius Pilate wasn't that much older than Jesus. They was close to the same age. Could you imagine that they, like, went to the same, like, school or something? I mean, I'm just saying, like, because you got to look at things with real eyes, okay? And these people were real. They were real people, okay? I mean, I know they glamorize it the way that it's thus and these and that, and we've been MK Ultra and taught to think certain ways, but these people were real, okay? And there was a lawyer. There was a drunk. There was promiscuous people. They all came together in a unified way to get a message across, and it changed all of their lives. All of them. Every person in that Bible, their life was changed through faith and diligent work, and to never give up. If you really think about it, all the heroes never give up. They had faith, they trusted, they believed. That's your power. You have power right there. Okay? Having faith is power. That's your power. That's something that helps keep you going. It keeps faith, hope alive, and hope is a conduct for miracles. It's like the energy source for miracles to occur. Do you believe in miracles, collective? I'm going to ask you again. I believe in miracles. I'm a miracle. I'm a miracle in many ways. More ways than one. Heck, just the fact that I'm still alive is a miracle. Okay? I'm just saying. Because these jokers tried to kill me. They tried to kill me, and I was all by myself, except for with God. God's army was with me, but I was by myself, and they didn't kill me. I made it, and they didn't. I mean, they may still be alive. I don't know. I don't pay much attention to them. I'm just saying, is I made it. I made it. It says God. Sheet, God. By 3-5. Destiny. Sheep by God. What are you saying? Meet my God? What do you mean? Match up. By God. Match. This is a destined meeting by God. It says match up. What? Versus. There was some kind of competition. The frequency is ready. This is judged by God. Y'all, it's a destined meeting, y'all. Matched by God. It says hope. Hope. Team. Teach. Y'all are teaching. Y'all teach something. Teach good. Teach good. Me. Teach good. Help me. Type. There's something to do with your blood. Your blood is very special. They say Patty. Patty. Seemed. Hold on. Patty chose. Patty chose. Go. What? Some kind of deed? Good deed? Show good deed? Say good deed. Chose by. Okay, say Patty or Pat. Need by Patty. Good deed? Someone's gonna do a good deed? It's hard to believe with these people. Something about shamed. Shamed. Shady. Ed, Shady, Patty and Ed. Wait, there's no N. Mom, Mama. Go to Mom. Got by Mom. Ed. Had. Mom had. Okay, it says dead dad. Yeah, Mom had dead dad. Yes. My body. My body. Your mother. Today. Moth. Today. The game most odd. Today the game most odd. Oh, you said it. I'm saying it show the hell is gave them bodies. What are you talking about? Both of them and me gave them they gave most odd Todd's mom. They gave Todd's mom He has. He has. My tune. My tune pays. He pays. He stays. He stays. Go, go page, go pages, go through pages. Something is odd. Pages, spy. There's a spy on the pages. Shh. Shh. Odd spaces. Something was taken out of like a wheel or something. There's odd spaces. There's spaces in there. They beg, began, no, something about Tommy, Tom, caps, there's an ace, got aces, HP, Tommy got aces, have each, it says peach and peace, have peace, be peachy, something be peachy, so, something so odd, TV, on TV, Max, chat, Chad, Beth, it says meth, each, said good deed, each good deed, each good deed, good teacher, teach, each teach, type, each type, each type of doctor, heat, my, head, chap, champ, head champ, good champ. Okay. Bye. Miss GTV. GMS. She shed map, the map. Oh, what the fuck was that? I might need to go check, y'all. I think there might be a storm coming. South Carolina. Cheated. Good mood. Moody. Cheated. Let me go see if that knocked over my shit. I'll be right back. Y'all look at that. Something's odd. It says something about your dad. Yeah, that shit knocked over. Knocked over baby's ice cream stand. The wind blowing like hell out there. Shit. Big storm, y'all. Ain't that what it says? It said we was expecting a big storm, right? Something about a staged sheep, heap, me steady mood, big chap, steady, staged. This is staged. Staged by mooch, a mooch, smooch tagged by PD, staged by PD, to gooch, no, this is home stage, do match, home stage, staged by east gate, staged by the east gate, it says ghost me at dawn, damped, ghost me, go, dead by post by most government, dead by government. Oh, something fast. Chad, ghost, me dead by government. That's what the shit it says. It says host game, post game, heed my, says Georgia, heed my God, something about a movement, he moved my to the coast. He moved to the coast of Georgia. The coast. Gma. Head what? Head demo. I was saying demo. Some kind of demolition of some kind of house or home. It's saying home. It says homeboy. Medical, memo. Read a memo from his homeboy by the memo. Go cast the memo. Home. Me home. Get me home. Got me home. Stacy Cox. Man, that's it says fucking definitely something about in a box. Something was got back home in a box. The body brought the body home. Y'all take what resonates. Brought the body home. Tammy, Stacy, CEO, costed, above, costed above my, costed above my head, coasted above my head. Something something coasted above someone's head. The pad, the box, a box. Take what resonates, y'all. Point of view. See my point of view. Had my point of view. Something today. Alright, y'all. Tommy says, damn. My point of view, stage, box, something went over my head, coasted over my head. Ego boost. Let's say ego boost. Had ego boost. What it says, y'all. What? Me had my ego boosted. Had my ego boosted. Max. Some kind of magical, something helped somebody boost their ego, felt better about themselves, something was steady crying. They said they were steady crying. Boo. Help someone. Came to see my dad. Came to see my dad. Dog, hog, bug, bog. These damn cops. These damn cops. My made cops. They made cops move. They made cops move. Go. Them. Oh, BG, VD, GD, BF, Vibex. Go by. Scopes. Mad Scopes. He had scopes. Them had scopes meet them at dad's or mom's, dad and mom's. Copy me. Big. There it is, y'all. Y'all take what resonates. Hope the cops. Something today. See today. See copy. Seems seem heated. Seem hot. Seem chop. Chatty. Tax day. Payday, something about God. Hope, hop, chop, top dog, shady, someone's shady. Top dog today posted something online. Posted he say posted May. Something was posted in May. Say Steve Vest P.O. Box. Steve Vest P.O. Box. Said something about a chest. That's something being protected. Chest. Dove. May. God. PM. Tox. Best dog. So, best dog. Best God. My best dog. It was saying dog man, so moved. Best. Something moved. Got moved. Best government. Best hope. Alright, I'm done with it, y'all. There it is, y'all. If y'all see something else I didn't see, because there's a shit ton of stuff. A stove, gas stove. My gas stove got hot. My gas stove got hot. This is Matt. Be so good. Champ. Something about a dog, maybe? A dog being a champ. Hates my dog. Tammy hates my dog, it says. It says beach. Shoot. What? Someone shot my dog? Bitch shot my dog. What? Are you talking about Taylor? No. Each team has doves. Shot my dog. Bitch, I kill your motherfucking ass. So I shot my dog. I swear to God. I don't need no animals. Not now. Not right now. Because I kill somebody over it. It said text. Text me. Text me. Achy. Back. Achy. Something's achy. Had to text me. Y'all take what listen, I'm putting it up. Booty, B-O-O-T-Y, booties. Was it a booty call? What? Today at home. Today at home. Shot my dog. I swear it's what it says. Shame. Shame we passed home. Passed home. Alright. I'm done, y'all. I know I keep saying that. Choose my path. X, choose my path. Next, choose my path. Something about a death. It says death. Big death. Made me choose my path. It says death. Big, dead, or death. Pay, T-Y. Pay, moose. Pay, soothe my head. Soothe my head. Deep bed. Match. Pasted my name. The hood. The mood. Pasted the mood. The mooch. The mood. Chubbins. Tubbins. Biggest left, y'all. There's some kind of judgment. He tasted my mood. Peaches. My body. Alright, I'm done. So, okay, y'all think what resonates. God, dog. Alright. Cops and copies. And somebody's got a copy of something. It says 5. Went to the floor. Coming to your door. So, y'all expect big changes to come to your door, okay? Like justice. Like, I don't know, maybe justice will come right on up and just knock on the door and say, yo, what's happening? Y'all take what resonates, okay? What you got to say? Mimi. It says, take the leap. It's your destiny. Your destiny to take some type of leap. Being set free. There's a 3, some kind of collaboration. It says 5 of swords. That is overcoming some kind of challenge. and receiving justice. The high priestess. You know, it says you've surrendered to God and you're receiving this justice through your truth. Look, this emperor is coming in to bring you abundance. No doubt about it. You taking the leap. Something about there's no competition. There was something that was a challenge and you overcome it. You're receiving justice. You know something. This emperor surrendered to the truth. He surrendered to the truth. He's bringing you this. Reality, collective. It was a test of strengths to coming together, teammates. Take what resonates, something new beginnings, authenticity. This is a test of strengths, of a challenge, of overcoming and having faith and believing, okay? Because you were having doubts. You're going to have communication about a new business. Take it as it resonates. Hope y'all enjoyed this reading. I enjoyed it. Let me get one of these books. See what these books got to say. Because they got some interesting insights. The Dragon Girls. What does the Dragon Girls want to say about it? They say, page 102. It says, we really are treasure dragons. It says, better make sure the book is still okay. Mia pulled the book out and opened it. Phew. The words were still there. Even better, illustrations had now appeared. So something new is coming in through your gifts, okay? Something that's gifted is still there, it's still intact, and you're going to receive more gifts, okay? They were drawings of golden vines and ripe fruit and delicate flowers, magical looking birds nestled in the vines. Mia was sure she saw out this was the most extraordinary book she had ever seen. It was clear her friends thought so too. I know we need to get going, but can we read just a few pages first? I think we deserve a little break after all this excitement. You're about to take a vacation and get a break. It says, you bet we do. So together, the treasure dragons began to read about the magic forest. They learned about the different creatures who lived there, and how the tree queen had been the forest guardian for centuries. There was even an adorable drawing of her when she was a tiny sapling. They also read about the evil shadow queen, and how she was always trying to take control of the forest. So there's an evil shadow queen that's about to be brought down. Someone's name might have been brought up to you just of late, recently. Someone might have just said the name, or they might have brought up that specific person and said their name. But that person, you can feel the energy is revealing that person. I'm telling you, just out of nowhere, this person brought up the name. You were talking about something else, okay? And it led to a conversation. And did y'all say it be a flash? Y'all just said, and you just said, yeah. You didn't say nothing. You just said, yeah. Because you already know, okay, that everything's being exposed. The community's starting to see that you've been telling the truth, collective. You ain't got no reason to lie. You're being led by spirit to expose all of this, okay? Whether it's involving you or involving others, it's time to put an end to all this, like trafficking kids and killing other people in these fucked up ways. And all this crooked shit needs to be fucking exposed. It's not fair. It's not. Okay? And it's getting exposed, and your diligence in exposing it is about to be rewarded. Okay? I hope y'all understood all of that, and I didn't speak too fast, because I know I got an accent. Y'all are so funny, man. It says Earth Angel, baby. Side, y'all. I mean, it's lighten up. Lighten up, lighten up. 1555. Take that as it resonates. Big changes. May not be so big for them, but apparently it is, because this person has completely done a complete turnaround. Totally different person, totally different outlook, totally different points of view, because once they seen that truth that you had been spitting out, once they seen it for proof, it changed everything about the whole situation. It changed. And some kind of adoration coming towards you, and God has rewards waiting for you. Okay, if God has something waiting for you, He has prepared for you. You bet you're gonna get it. Okay, light and love, everybody. Y'all stay golden. I'll see you on the flip side. I love y'all.